is Go Takagi. I'm 29 years old, turning 30 this year, and my role at the club is senior coordinator as well as a player and a manager at the moment. I started when I was probably 6 years old. I grew up in Hervey Bay, funnily enough, and moved to Brisbane when I was in grade 3. And my parents are Japanese, despite my Australian accent, and Japanese people are very much in love with soccer, so that's why I started playing. I have had a few stints away. Firstly, I went to River Hills and played at St Catherine's. That was just due to family moving around, and then I actually went to UQ. So UQ FC, obviously big rivals for Taringa, but I went to uni there and had a crack at the Premier Youths at that time, and then decided that wasn't quite for me and came back to Taringa. I'd probably be cracking 20 years at Taringa now. You know, I was probably 6 years old when I was first here, and then 10 years old, and played a heap of positions in a heap of different teams, and then now back at Taringa playing in the reserve squad, and yeah, really enjoying it. Probably just in it for the fun of it. Funnily enough, a lot of people that I've played with and against I seem to run into during my personal and professional life. A lot of people that I work with at the moment either know me from previous teams or current teams at the moment with Taringa. Long term, I suppose I was just really in it to enjoy it. Try to play at the highest level that I could, but I never quite made it to BPL status. I was always hovering around the fringes and played through the city leagues, men's city leagues or metros back in the day. And yeah, for me it was just about having fun, building connections, and a lot of people that I play with I still stay in touch with to this day. For me, it's the people and the connections that I've made. So, you know, club is nothing without its members and its players, and been fortunate to be able to play consistently with a good close group of people throughout the years, both at junior level and at senior level. And for me, I got really involved with the club because I wanted other players to have that same experience and have that camaraderie through the club. So that's what sort of inspired me to stick with Taringa and help build it up, I suppose. Look, my fondest memories actually have always been when I'm up here at the bar and viewing game, whether it's BPL or women's or city leagues, and just getting the boys around each other and having a laugh and making memories. So I want everyone at Taringa to share those same experiences. So that's what I love about the club and why I've stayed here for so long. Yeah, I think look, loyalty is probably rarer and rarer to see these days. For me, I really enjoyed the people and the connections that I've made here, and really the community around the club has been so welcoming to me. You know, my parents and my family moved here and didn't know too many people, and it was pretty much through Taringa and through soccer that I got to know a lot of people, and I still hang out with them today. And so yeah, I'm forever in Taringa's debt for that, and I think, you know, I like to try to share those experiences with newcomers as well, and hopefully build lifelong connections, and I think that helps build the loyalty around the club. So that's my experience. For the club, I think we're in a really good position, and obviously things can always get better, so I want to improve pretty much everything about the club. You know, build up even more the community, the atmosphere, the player base, really mentor the juniors. I think that's really important for a club, is player progression, and yeah, continue having good memories here, particularly at the bar, and continuing to sink beers at the balcony. So, oh look, I'm on the countdown till I can hit up the over 35. So 30 this year, 5 more years to go. So I'll probably think about leaving the club after that, but until I've conquered the Queensland Masters League, I won't be leaving the club anytime soon.